Good morning, everyone. So again, I am Miss Samantha. Some of you may know me more as Auntie Sam or Chocha Sam, but I am a little late today. I had a meeting, and so now I am going to start our day. So again, I'm going to start with a bit of a mindful moment. So I invite you to sit comfortably, get your back nice and straight. You can be sitting in a chair or on the ground, crisscross. It's up to you. And I invite you today to find where you feel your breath. So when you breathe in, so hands up for a second, okay, and then invite you to place your hand on your chest, just right here. And you're going to take a breath, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. What did you notice when your hands were on your chest? When you took a deep breath in, did you notice your lungs expanding like balloons, filling up with air? And a bit of a rise and fall. Okay, so now hands in the air again, and this time rest your hands on your belly. So now you're going to take a breath in, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. So when your hands are on your belly, did you notice your belly getting filled with air and exhale? Okay. Now, hands up for one more time. You're just going to place your hands right in front of your nose, so a couple inches, and you're going to breathe in and breathe out. Do you feel your breath on your fingers? No. Make sure you wash your hands later. But these are 3 different places where you may notice your breath the most. So in a moment, when I ring the bell, I want you to rest your hands on one of those places, just paying attention to your breath. I like to call it your anchor spot. So an anchor like on a boat, so it keeps you from floating too much. Your breath is always there. Whenever you're feeling too much, you can do the take 5, or you can just rest your hands, breathing in and out. So, are you ready? Sit up straight. You can close your eyes, rest your hands on one of the spots, and we'll begin. Okay, so that'll be how I begin and end every time we're together. Today's mindful game is going to be something called the rose game. And I want you to picture a rose, right? What does a rose look like? A rose has the beautiful petals, maybe red or white, different colors. And then there's the stem with the leaves. And what else is on a rose? Thorns. So today we're going to play a rose game. The rose game is pretty much what our life is. There are thorns and there are blossoms in every day. So today, for me, my personal thorn with everything that's happening is yesterday the border closed down between the United States and Canada. I live in Canada, but I'm from the United States. So a lot of my family, a lot of my friends are now on the other side of that border. How do you think I felt when I had the news that that border's closed, so I cannot go down and see my family, and they cannot come see me? Yeah, I felt scared. I felt sad. My parents are far away from me, and I miss them. I love them. And it's hard right now. It's hard for a lot of us. A lot of families during this time, in order to be safe, are having to stay apart. And I'm sorry. So that's my personal thorn for today. My blossom, though, is the ability to actually connect with a lot of friends and family. I'm very lucky to have this type of technology. I'm making a video and sending, but many other times throughout the day, I'm doing live chats with friends and family from all over the world, and it's beautiful and it's wonderful. I usually never have that time to really stop and check in, to have like 30 minutes or an hour to just chat. And so that's been a beautiful opportunity. So I'm going to invite you now that if you're watching this video with siblings or parents, you're going to take in a moment to pause, and I want you to share your own thorn and your own blossom with those that are around you. If you're watching this on your own and your parents are maybe using this as an opportunity to do dishes or clean things, that's okay. Don't necessarily go pause and interrupt them now. However, tonight at dinner or maybe before bedtime, ask them to play the rose game. Ask them what's one thorn, so something that's kind of not feeling so great right now, and one blossom, something that's beautiful and brings you joy. Okay, so that is our mindful moment of today. And now it's time for a story time. So the book I'm going to read you today is What Do You Do with a Problem? It is written by Kobe Yamada and illustrated by May Bessem. Okay, so snuggle in close, get comfy. I don't know how it happened, but one day I had a problem. I didn't want it. I didn't ask for it. I really didn't like having a problem, but it was there. Why is it here? What does it want? What do you do with a problem, I thought. I wanted to make it go away. I shooed it, I scowled it, I tried ignoring it, but nothing worked. I started to worry about my problem. What if it swallows me up? What if my problem sneaks up and gets me? What if it takes away all of my things? I worried a lot. I worried about what would happen. I worried about what could happen. I worried about this and I worried about that. And the more I worried, the bigger my problem became. I wished it would just disappear. I tried everything I could to hide from it. I found ways to disguise myself, but it still found me. And the more I avoided my problem, the more I saw it everywhere. I thought about it all the time. It didn't feel good at all. I couldn't take it anymore. This has to stop. Maybe I was making my problem bigger and scarier than it actually was. After all, my problem hadn't really swallowed me up or attacked me. I realized I had to face it. So even though I didn't want to, even though I was really afraid, I got ready and I tackled my problem. When I got face to face with it, I discovered something. My problem wasn't what I thought it was. I discovered it had something beautiful inside. My problem had an opportunity. It was an opportunity for me to learn and to grow, to be brave, to do something. It showed me it was important to look closely because some opportunities only come once. So now I see problems differently. I'm not afraid of them anymore because I know their secret. every problem has an opportunity for something good. You just have to look for it. The end. So I know a lot of us have problems. We're trying to figure out the solutions, and it's hard. It's scary. It's not going to be perfect, but I think together we can find a solution and try to find those little glimmers of hope, those little opportunities right now. Find those blossoms. So I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, we'll close with our bell. So again, sitting up straight, you can rest your hand on your heart or your belly, whatever's comfortable, and just listen to the bell. Notice your breath. Have a beautiful day.